Hello everyone, welcome back to Tales of Arise. So last episode we fought against some mysterious swordsman who kicked our asses. And continuing my losing streak yet again against bosses. And and we also finally made it to the new realm, which is Niez. Wait, the Niez is the capital city. The realm is called Saar. So, and it looks like it's already been destroyed by the Danans, like as in Danans actually fought back and won against the Renan. So we are on our way to meet the leader here. What's his name? Deadmine? Deadime? These are the headquarters of the Dark Wings. Yes, they call Dark Wings, just like in the Tales of the Abyss group, the circus, but they're actually good guys, just like this one, I think. I'm hoping these guys are good guys. Right now, these are temporary accommodations. At some point, I imagine we'll build something better and move into that. Well, I mean, I see, like, is that a coliseum? It looks like it. It does look like a coliseum. Beyond here is the aerial plaza that leads to Almeidra's castle. But for now, it's sealed off. So I'll have to ask you to turn away. Yeah, but okay, so it's a cathedral, not a coliseum. I figured I thought maybe it could be a coliseum for a cameo battle, which I'm gonna go over post game maybe. We'll see. Can I take anything? Nope. This place sucks, and you're not paying me nearly fucking enough to go here. Alright, yeah. This place sucks. Maybe they will build a coliseum there. Whatever, maybe. We'll just wait and play a game.
So you're elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that.
Oh god, he's an asshole. Hopefully he dies.
Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
Why, you?
So you're the one who took down the lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
I didn't, that's how. But the chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
Okay, so you kill everyone.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Ice! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough!
Wow, he's
If
insane.
you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
They're not bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you know that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Damn.
Son of a... You'll pay for that! That's enough! Deadeye. You
Dead
know
him.
that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm, and don't ever come back. This is Danon's realm, and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here, and I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yes! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any bright eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last bright eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
They're fucking insane, man. Ah, what a bunch of idiots. I hope she kills every one of them. I'm not saying Shion. I'm talking about the Lord who
Hey, wait up!
killed him.
Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
Shut up,
He
Claw.
didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
Okay.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn
We
you.
killed like 3 of them
We'll be
already.
sure to keep
Oh, wait,
you out of
well,
it.
Dohalim's still alive.
Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with 2 of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Yeah, you just met. Barely know anything.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Alright, since the news about the blazing sword is here, better not touch my friends or I'll burn the shit out of them. Deadeye, the dictator. Right.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule.
Probably.
Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danons we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renins here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renins out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danons here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renins just to settle the score.
Tell that to Shu.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, It's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Yeah. Difference amongst rebels.
I just don't know, man.
What?
Don't know what?
You don't know everything.
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renin Lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too. But he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renins are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Yeah, Zephyr is way, way better leader. Also, from the looks of it, there's tons of quests here. Or, well, there's 2 only. I'll take it back, there's 3. Okay, more quests, hooray. Music to Lord's ears.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danins with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music. It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
I like
Have
music.
I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed, music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Loquaciousness?
apologize.
What the hell does that mean?
It's interesting hearing what Renin culture is like.
Even though the Renins destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves and outright forbade the ownership of instruments is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
Aw. It's okay. We'll jam later. Alpha will be on the guitar and I guess Law will be on drum because I can feel like he's a drummer or something. Why doesn't everybody have to be such cowards? Well, not everyone is a fighter. That I know of. If we don't get this taken care of, things are never going to change.
What's wrong?
Let's get you down, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. Zoogles, of course. Of course. Zoogles, that's what. A pretty common variety of them, to be more specific. Rumors say it was the Lord's favorite kind of Zoogle, so people are afraid to go anywhere near them.
Alright.
I can understand their hesitation. If you need them gone, we're more than capable of taking care of them for you. No, we don't. We suck.
What the?
Hold on, pal. I don't want you to just exterminate them. If you could bring back any usable materials from them, that'd be great too. You want us to retrieve the Zoogle parts? For what? Are you building something? Not building, studying. There's a difference, woman. If I can demonstrate that even fearsome, dangerous Zoogles can be used to make handy tools, that'll motivate people to hunt them more. Ah, you're smart, but still, we can't always expect folks like you to come along and solve all of our problems for us. After all, so you're trying to be more self-sufficient. That's very commendable of you.
Hey,
Actually, about those materials you're looking for, isn't what you're talking about, is it? Wait, we already have it? What the fuck? Oh yeah, it totally is. Could I convince you to share what you have with me? And over 3 demi-human muscle. Where did I even get those? I don't remember.
good.
Yeah, go ahead and help yourself. I'd rather it go to someone who can use it than it keep weighing us down. Well, maybe we could use it to upgrade our stuff, Alphen. You don't ever think that? God! Always make decision for yourself. Great, you're one generous bunch of people. Yes, you know that? Now to see just what I can turn all of this into. I'm sure I'll be able to make something useful. Thank you so much. It better be. Oh, you get 3 life bottle. Thank God. Also, I need to check my skill here. I've been so lazy with it. Increase critical damage. Yes. Actually, hang on. Let me check around first. Over limit extension. Yes. Shockwave slash. A mid-air jump. Increase near death. KO preventions allow you to endure an enemy attack with 1 HP remaining. Yes, this is good. Wrote you, big boy. Pretty boy. 10 hit. Increase rot extension attack. What does that mean? Negative gate. Wow, you have a lot of these now. Freeze Lancer. Celestial Hammer. Alright, so at least we did some of the things already. It's fine. We're fine. Except the leader is a piece of shit. Ah, can't believe it. My sword looks so cool though. It's like 1 green, 1 red.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
Yeah, this
They
guy.
could have something they need from us.
What the fuck? Oh, hey, it's the I think I recognize him. Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder Bard, yeah. Alphen, mi amigo. I knew fate would bring us together once more.
Well,
Remind me you're that wonder guy, is it? I am a minstrel who tells many a tale about this fleeting world in which we live. They call me the Wonder Bard. Ha 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 ha. Right, you. I remember you.
I see.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure. Sir, you may call me Dohalim. You claim to be a minstrel. Is that to say you're well versed in music? Oh no. Oh, but I am. There isn't a song I haven't sung, nor an instrument my hands have not mastered. I see. As it so happens, I am also a connoisseur of music myself. Is that so? Could I perhaps trouble you with a little rendition, kind sir? This is going to take a while, isn't it? Alas, unfortunately, I do not have any instruments on me, but I would be more than happy to indulge you with short poem. In the sea of crimson trees, I spy an unknown fellow, standing free within the breeze. Oh, Dana mio! What? Your words are like music to my ears. You have quite the rare talent, sir, I must say. You really think so? That I do, and now I must return the favor in kind. What are you gonna do? Where do I begin? Faced with such wit? Indeed, words fail me. I am at a loss for what I can say but gracias?
Oh.
Oh, you, sir, have thrown down the gauntlet. Allow me to. Oh god. I can't take any more of this. We're leaving, Dohalim. You're welcome to catch up with us later.
Excuse me.
Wait, don't leave yet. With so many brilliant minds among you, perhaps I can entrust you with legendary instrument. What are you talking about? I hit a musical instrument knowing that one day I would meet a worthy inheritor. You'll find it at the location detail in these notes. But be warned, only the smartest shall solve the riddles contained within. Let me guess. The riddle is gonna be like, it's that way. Now I ask you, oh chosen ones, will you take it upon yourselves to solve the riddles and uncover the legendary instrument? Sure, let's give it a shot. This talk of riddles and instruments has me most intrigued.
Good.
Very well, we accept your challenge. Excellent. Excellent. I have complete faith that you shall emerge victorious. Wonder text, just beyond the hovels, in a land shrouded by sand and stone. Beyond the hovels, in a land shrouded by sand and stone. The northernmost reaches of a wasteland to the north of an abandoned village. It lies dormant at the back of a narrow road to the west, whereupon an ancient tower stands. Maybe somewhere in Calaglia, maybe? No. I don't want to focus on that yet. I think
That's some cryptic text, all right.
It could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey, maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
yeah. I think that's in Calaglia, right? I think so. Sand and stone. This is all I have in mind about sand and stone. Anyway, let's take the other quest as well. I think it's in the inn. Yeah. Okay, there's the inn. Hey, what's up, guys? If only we've been able to finish Almedrea off from the start, we would have been able to avoid all this other fighting, don't you think? Yeah, we could have retaken Nice without everything being so damaged. Not even the outskirts were spared. Shh. I wouldn't say that too loudly if I were you. If any of the Deadime's followers hear you talking like that, you'll be in trouble. Oh god, he's making another communist. Destroying communist regime and replacing it with another communist regime.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
Yeah, this girl. Similar hairstyle as the other guy who we helped before. I sure wish there was more to go around.
Oh, yeah?
What are you talking about? Oh, our rations. We're always running short on them. It's never enough to be comfortable. We could really do with some rice, potatoes, beef, and some spices in particular. We have those. We have what you need.
How's this?
That's what you need. We got some right here. Is this enough? Whoa, you're so generous. Thank you. Yes, that'll help a lot. I don't have much to offer in return, but I'll teach you in my family's secret recipe if you like. Curry recipe. This is not a secret. Everybody knows curry.
Great!
Oh, this sounds delicious. It does. Japanese curries are my favorite.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait to try it. It doesn't look all that hard to fix either. No, great. Shion's like, I'm hungry. Hey, Kisara, if it's really that simple, would you teach me how to cook it? Wow, you're actually interested in making food now, not just eating it? What does it matter to you? Shion's like the big sis, man. No, not Shion, Kisara. I just like to put a certain someone in his place for complaining about my cooking earlier. Oh, Alphen?
Good.
Well, I love to teach you, but my training isn't going to be easy. Think you're ready?
Really?
Is that serious? Sure, I guess. Hit me what you got. But promise me you won't tell anyone else I asked this, okay? My lips are sealed, but in return, you have to call me Captain while we're training. Deal?
What?
What? Okay. Captain. Taicho. You're supposed to say yes, Captain. Hi! Captain. Hi, Taicho. Is it Taicho, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Captain.
All right.
Now we can begin your training. I see you have some freshly caught fish there. Perfect. We'll use that as well. What? You don't use fish for curry? Do you?
Really?
What? But the recipe doesn't call for fish.
What?
Yes! Are you trying to talk back to your superior? No, ma'am. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Huh?
What? Kisara's initiation. Oh no. I guess another quest.
All right.
Good, it looks like you have everything we need. Now we dive into the culinary trenches.
Yes.
Yes, Captain.
Over there.
Is that how you hold a knife? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do, Private? Dance with it.
Huh?
No, of course. You're supposed to say yes, Captain.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. I think she's just screwing with her.
All right.
Pay attention. Turn up that fire. Boil that water. You don't have time to let your eyes wander.
Yes.
Yes, Captain. I think she's just screwing with her. Okay, it's all finished.
Huh.
So it is. Its flavor and presentation get a passing grade. You get promise, but there's still room for improvement. You have to keep training every day. Do I make myself clear?
All right.
Yes, Captain. Guess I got a long way to go before my food is perfect, but I'll show him. One day, my food will taste so good, it'll knock his armor off. Why? What are you gonna do with his armor? Oh wait, you probably want the armor took off, and then you can do something else, huh? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Alright, that's enough of that. Perversion.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Well, she's okay with it, so yeah. Alright, let me buy some more shit here. Everything we sell, we source ourselves. Sure you do. Oh shit, we get more money. Alright, let me buy more peach gel. Let's buy 4. That way we have enough to buy... Wait, lemon gel? Huh? It's interesting. We have enough life bottle now to do anything with that. Hope to see you,
You can never
again.
be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yes. Hope to see you again. And I'll see you again. Are you the blazing sword of Calaglia? You're welcome to stay here if you like, but just don't cause any trouble while you're here, you understand? Yes, I'm not a
That
kid.
Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose, that's for sure.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance at defeating her.
Yeah.
I have to agree. This realm isn't going to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
Uh-oh. What's going on now? Oh my god, don't walk around by yourself.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
That's not what it says in the subtitles.
I will when you do.
There was a misspelling too earlier in the cutscene. Subtitles.
Have it your way.
Shion. The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
And if I say I will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
Yeah, I think Alphen is starting to fall for her.
What was all that about?
Oh my god, you are so dense.
So we're just going to check things out, right? In whatever that forest is called.
What is it?
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Listen. Why don't you listen? Ever listen? That's exactly what my ex used to say to me. Why don't you ever listen? Well, I fucking listen, but I don't give a fuck. Nah, I'm kidding. I do give a fuck. I do care, but yeah, I have problems, I guess. Whatever. Valley of the Four Winds, Mahag. Saar. I don't think this is the place where we want to go. Oh my god! A deer.
Got sand in my eyes.
Oh
The winds
god.
are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Stop complaining.
Poodle, don't get blown away, okay?
Wait, how did Toodles survive in this kind of weather? Isn't it supposed to be hot for her? For him? Oh yeah, there's a quest. Oh, it's some guy here. Oh no, it's that weird guy, the guy who likes to cook, right? The gourmet, whatever. Ah.
Oh?
No, it's that foodie again.
Yes!
I remember you. You're that young woman who's always starving. I haven't even seen you since we last met in El Menancia. You're the one who's always hungry. Anyway, I take it you found another recipe on your travels?
Very nice.
I most certainly did. I'm glad I can cut to the chase then.
Is that so?
Sion, who might this fellow... This is Gordino. Again, that's how you pronounce it? I don't know. He travels around Dana in search of new recipe to try.
You don't say.
A fine quest to embark on, if I do say so myself. My name is Dohalim, kind sir. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
How?
Wow, the Dohalim? The Lord of Mencia? Menancia? It's an honor, my lord. Your beef stew was absolutely exquisite.
I see.
You honor me, kind sir. However, how is it that you came by the palace? Top secret dish.
Hey!
Yeah, he stole it. Anyway, what is it you need us from us this time? Exactly. Come on, spit it out. Yes, he's hungry. Right. This time I'm looking for lettuce, apples, and lemons. I think we have those. Could I ask you to bring those to me? We have what you need. Yes. If that's all you're looking for, we got it right here.
Nice work.
In that case, I'll give you the recipe so you find people who can cook it right away.
Oh?
Wow, this looks surprisingly simple. Even I might have a chance with this.
Very nice.
Wonderful. I'll leave the preparations up to you then. What is it?
Well?
Okay, it's all done.
Yes!
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. Ah, it smells just as divine too. Now to see how it tastes. Tastes like shit.
What?
Whoa, this is, oh god, yeah. It's having orgasm again. Absolutely. Exquisite. Exquisitely bad, that is.
What?
Really? I assure you that I followed the recipe for this so-called vitamin smoothie. Oh. to the letter. Taste it for yourself, then tell me if you're still confident in concussion here. Wait, a smoothie? Why would you put lettuce in there? Alright, down the hatch it goes.
I don't believe this.
See what I mean? Makes you want to vomit, doesn't it?
Alright.
Wait a second, I see a small warning affixed to the bottom of this recipe. Smoothies made entirely from veggies are recommended for experienced dieters only. Yeah. Okay, so it's a healthy smoothie, got it. Beginners should add fruit juice for flavor.
No.
Young miss, did you process only the lettuce? Even though I asked you to prepare apples and lemons as well?
Sure.
Oh, come on, who's going to notice a stupid warning label that tiny?
Really now?
Lesson learned, Sion. We just have to add fruit and attempt this once more. Yeah, I need that, like the healthy smoothie to be healthy. Very well, let's take it from the top.
What?
Whoa, this is... Absolutely. Seriously, it looks like an Ahegao look. Look at that. It just... His eyes doesn't just roll back of his head, you know, kind of thing. Like, ah. Comparatively speaking, at least.
What?
He still don't sound all that enthused. Is this really the best recipe that Mahag Saar has to offer? I believe so. When I first heard about this, it made me think of what I saw in Manancia. That combination of fruits and vegetables, it reminded me of Danans and Renans living together. I thought this recipe might capture such harmony.
Very nice.
If nothing else, it's the most healthy recipe you're sure to find out here. Yeah. Indeed, I shall be sure to drink it so as to ensure that precious harmony lives on, even within the confines of my stomach.
Yes.
Phew! Well, that was satisfying enough for the time being. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time. I'll leave in search of even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. Actually, one more glass before I leave. And then he threw up. Yeah, at least we got some money from it. Hooray.
Well, that was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
Valley of the Four Winds.
The winds outside the capital are blowing as strongly as ever.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed. Mahag Saar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness. Rena is aligned to darkness, leaving each realm one element each.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in certain areas than others?
That is certainly possible, but I suspect the biggest reason is to prevent the lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a crown.
True, but the Renans rule as a minority. Fighting ourselves would just be destructive. Though, as you saw in Menancia, any abstention from fighting is merely a facade.
In the end, you all get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
We have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Rock formation? The rock?
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the ordinary.
Most likely, they were brought over by us Renans when we first invaded the planet.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Of course.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis? Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
I can't claim to know everything about my own kind. but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point, they did just that. Those are the sort of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
Oh my god, another skit. Okay, the perfect brother. Oh, I'm guessing this is Alphen and Law.
You're so amazing, Kisara.
Oh yeah.
You can cook, you can fix weapons. I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Maybe you should take a page out of her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Oh wow.
I'd be happy to teach you if you want, Rinwell. I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really? Even how to sew and do laundry?
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy guy when he was alive.
He was. I'd always follow him around and
I don't know why
badger
I
him with
laughed at that.
questions. I was a real pain in the neck. Now that I think about it, he and Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is that woman who was with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
Really?
Funny you mention that. He also taught me how to maintain my hair. Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
I think it still looks gorgeous.
From what I can tell, it would appear as though the only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
No, but that didn't stop him from trying. He really wanted to teach me everything.
You don't
Only
need
reason
makeup.
He couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
You don't need makeup. Trust me. You look fine the way you are. That's what I tell everyone. Alright, so I'm gonna end up part here actually, since we're gonna go on traveling. Looks like there's gonna be a lot of enemies here. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you guys very very soon. I hope you have an amazing day or night, whichever. Thank you for watching. Stay safe everyone. Later!